Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. American Hockey League action continues on the ice tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Phantoms kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Locks it into the offensive zone. Here's a chance behind the net. Denied by the goaltender. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there!
I love these types of goals, James, because you're driving the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
There's been a lot of noise around this team, and with a new head coach behind, I think that's got to be an important goal right there.
Well, it really is, because with a new coach, there's a new set of expectations, and you can kind of put that underachieving season so far behind you and start with a new set point. So they're going to like that goal.
And that's deflected. Here they come on the attack. Back to the blue line. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And that's broken up by McDonald. Quick feed to Shekai. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Lots of time left in this period. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's ahead 1-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Brown's got the puck in his own zone. They've got some momentum here. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Quick pass across to Jumala. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. And that somehow stayed out of the net. And he stopped that one. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Shot! Oh, he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Angles it over to Marody. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. The Penguins gain possession in their own end. Taken by Brown. Passes the puck over to Jack. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Look at this! And it goes right off his bucket!
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Puck scooped up by Marody. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Big time stop there. Here's a rip. And that's blocked. Takes that pass back to the point. And he gets in front of it to block it. Steps inside the line. Shot. Scores. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
The Penguins are dominating in almost every facet of the game here in the first. Slides it diagonally to Wilson. Into the offensive end now. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Now he slides it up to Brown. Giuseppe's got it in the offensive zone. The Phantoms gain control of the puck.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick, and he gets the hattie.
Playing big in the moment there. Shuts him down.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Penguins have it now. Loses his balance on the play. Here's a short pass to Brown. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Breakaway! Scores! And look at this! Suddenly they're right back into it!
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift. That's just a beautiful, deceptive shot. Most goaltenders are going to give you their glove hand and want you to challenge there. But instead, the shooter makes a great read and beats the goaltender high stick side.
Lehigh Valley's down, but they're not out just yet here.
Right from warm-up, they just looked emotionally disconnected. But that last shift, they engaged physically, and they were rewarded with a goal.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The Penguins go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Quick pass to Sasson. The Phantoms gain control of the puck against the wall and makes the save. Berglund's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. We're still in the early stages of this period. Lehigh Valley's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Here's a chance, and that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. The Penguins continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. The Phantoms win that offensive zone face-off. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Feeds it to Giuseppe. And now he angles it across to Brown. Fires it on net. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from?
Nedeljkovic has found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Just slide. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Jack. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession. Slides the puck across to Sampson. Moves it around along the half wall. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the puck behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Bernicki. Shot! Stop right there!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. The Penguins win the draw. Now over to Giuseppe. From the right side and up the middle. Sends it to the middle! And that's stopped! Puck sent across the blue line. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by DiGiuseppe. And a great save. And they clear that puck. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. From behind the net. From the right side, takes the pass. The Phantoms play it along the boards. The Penguins have it behind the net. Tosses it on to DiGiuseppe. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. And the puck's booted away. And he had the answer on that one. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Penguins have been the better team through the better part of 2 periods now as they lead it late in this second. Barkley's won it in their own end. McDonald's got it in the defensive end. Through center along the wing. Look out, here they come on the attack. Shot off a stick. Big time stop.
Nedeljkovic has made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the pass. Moves it to Berkey. Uses the force on that hit. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Looking for the latest news, scores, and statistics? Check out our team website for video highlights, player features, and great merchandise from our online store.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Phantoms coaches can't be happy with the performance of their team tonight here, James. I mean, there has been no secondary effort. They haven't won the battles. They haven't competed. And as a result, they haven't had the puck on their stick. They got to figure it out, try to push, have some urgency in this third period.
Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up. Pushes it across to DiGiuseppe. Quick shot! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Off the draw, they take possession. And now he passes it to Bonk. Sikora is moving the puck through his own zone. Still lots of time left in the period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. The Penguins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Great read to break up the play. Sends it into the offensive zone. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got a hold of it along the wall. Solid body contact. Odd man rush. And the save. Let's move to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. The Phantoms win it in the defensive zone. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Quick feed to Brock. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Denies him! The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Works it across to Brunicki. They've got numbers here. Makes a move in front. That's wide of the net.
Real difficult. well to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Jack's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Walks the line here. Answers the call with a big save. Big-time stop there.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Throws it in. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got a hold of the puck now. Tries to feed it over to DiGiuseppe. Cuts into the paint. Handles the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Penguins have it now. Quick pass across to Jack. Takes the shot. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. The Penguins are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. Here in the back half of this period, Wilkes-Barre Scranton's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Quick pass to Sakura. Great read by Cousins. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. With the blast. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Jack has been so engaged physically in this game, and it leads to the go-ahead goal here, James. If you want to gain possession of the puck, you got to separate player from it, your opponent from it, and that's exactly what he does here. He sacrifices the body to get the puck going the other way.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Puts it on net, and there's the save. Angles it over to Jack. Wilkes-Barre Scranton's playing it through the neutral zone. There's a shot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
And that's stolen by DiGiuseppe. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Directed over to Pickering. Feeds the puck to Brown. Coming down the left wing and into the zone.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
And he makes the save there.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
The Penguins have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Gets it over to Berkey.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're the reason why they're in the lead.
Nedeljkovic has got the puck, and he's going to hang on. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
Turned aside with a glove by Nedeljkovic. Takes it in front. Puck grabbed by to Berkey. It is all over. Love the effort. They were in this one right till the end, but unfortunately, it still gets away, and the losing streak continues.
And this one hurts, right? You can taste it. You're so close to dig yourself out of this losing streak hole, but you find your way back into it. Tough games just don't get it done, James. They want the W.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.